you afraid of?
I think one fear that is quite common, especially during like your academic years, is whether you'll be sort of socially accepted. And like that can come in different ways, like whether you're going to be sort of funny enough, whether you're going to be smart enough, whether like you look presentable or look up to, you know, the standards of other people. I think there's also like a massive fear of just not knowing, you know, like uncertainty towards like the future, not knowing once again how you're perceived, not knowing if you can be the person that you want to be, and like where that's going to happen, and also like what you're going to do. I think massive fears that come up as you grow up in different forms. So even like sort of you might be going from secondary school to college, or you might be going from college to university, or university into, you know, trying to find a place to rent or something like this. And every single time, like the fear of just not knowing what's going to happen or what's coming up next, I think is crucial to being mentally healthy, as well as maybe physically healthy, or maybe physical health feeds into you being mentally healthy. But yeah, I think that's all my general fears that I've come across sort of growing up.
Welcome back to SuesSpace. This channel was created for you young people so that you can have a space to talk about life's struggles and challenges. Our conversations are coming from a place of wisdom and experience. I've struggled, I've healed, and I'm here. So don't forget to tap the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload. This will help with my mission of reaching as many young people as possible. Your voice matters, so let's grow this space together. Fear causes you to lose focus, to change direction, to give up on your goals and dreams. It tricks you into thinking nothing you're doing has a purpose, or there's no point in healing, growing, or leveling up. Fear makes you indecisive. It confuses you, and you have to learn how to fight it. You have to decide, young people, which bus are you going to be riding on, the hope or the hopeless? Fear will have you feeling like you should give up, but I'm here to tell you, no matter what or who is coming up against you, don't do it. Easier said than done. I know how hard it can be when you're feeling lonely, unsupported, like no one cares, when people around you are projecting their own low vibrational energy onto you, causing you to self-doubt, lose confidence, and give up on your goals and dreams. But I'm going to tell you, young people, don't fall for it. Don't fall in the trap like I did. And listen to anyone who tries to plant a seed of doubt in your mind that you can't achieve what you're trying to do, or tell you that what you're trying to achieve is impossible. How would they know if they've never done it? So if someone's telling you that you can't or shouldn't do something, it's probably because they know that you can and could achieve it. Don't fall for the okie doke. You can't allow fear, other people's opinions, your thoughts to poison your mind into thinking that you can't achieve your goals, that you're not good enough to do whatever your vision for your life is guiding you to do. Your mindset work is never ending, and you can't allow or rely on the anxiety of the world to dictate your choices. It will only hold you back from moving forward and creating great things. Keep pushing. You may never completely overcome fear. I still feel fearful at times. Even the Grammy Award winning singer Adele says she feels fearful when she gets on stage. One of my biggest fears was and is speaking in front of large crowds. And look what I'm doing now. That doesn't mean that I'm not fearful. What it means is that I made a decision to not allow my fear to consume my thoughts for too long, that I'm going to push through it. And that's what you need to do, young people, is face your fears and do it anyway. You may never completely overcome fear, and you could be the most confident teenager on the planet and still feel fearful at times. And that's okay. It's natural to feel that way. The decision that you need to make, though, is that don't be consumed by your fear. Don't let it hold you back and stop you from doing things that you know you need to do. You need to make a decision not to allow fear to consume you. Don't let it keep you stuck. The moment you start feeling fearful, do something to counterpart it. Play some music, go for a walk in nature, read a book, watch a motivational video, or watch a funny movie. Do something. Just don't stay stuck. Reprogram your mind to feel the opposite of fear. And this is where affirmations can fit in. And I don't care if you don't believe the words that you're saying. Say them until you do. Comment below. I am fearless. I am courageous. I am a warrior. And everything is always working out for me. When you walk into a spider web and realize it, what do? You do something like this. You don't you don't stand still and do nothing. And that's how you need to fight those fears. The sooner you put your foot down, begin to understand your emotions and recognize that fear is just a projection and illusion, the sooner your life will begin to change. People, you can't give up. Nothing can stop you from achieving or winning what you deserve or desire. Only you. Train your mind to accept that there's going to be good and bad things that happen in your life, but trust that all things work together for your good. Sometimes you have to lose to win again. I love that song by Fantasia. Sometimes you gotta lose to win again. Yeah. If it makes you... I don't know the words. I'm not going to do that today. I don't know the words. I'm telling you, young people, it's the bad that's going to teach you some of your biggest lessons. Whoo child. Comment below and let me know what you're struggling with. What emotion are you suppressing? And do you need to talk about it? Don't give up. Life gets hard, and sometimes the fear of the unknown, what's going to happen, just won't go away. Anytime you feel low or fearful, understand that there's a big win ahead, and it's a sign for you to keep pushing. Your strength is being tested, even if it doesn't feel that way at the time. Young people, don't quit and don't bite the bait, because I know that being your worst enemy struggle is the worst. Oh, the lies I would tell myself and listen to, that I was not good enough to go after my dreams, that I was not worthy of love. I self-doubted. I held myself back. My mind was a habitual liar. Well, let me just say, some of those lies were projected by family members, exes, and friends, because when you don't know your worth, you believe everything you're told. I didn't know any better then. I do now. Living in a life of fear leads you to make fearful choices, stay in toxic relationships longer than you should, and choose friends that treat you like a doormat out of fear of being alone. As you get older or more successful, your circle is going to become smaller anyway. So make sure you're setting your mind, your thoughts on what you deserve, not what you fear. You can't fight fear with fear. You can't give up. You have to get off the couch, get out the bed, and quit procrastinating. You have to start telling yourself and believing that nothing is going to stand in your way. Nothing is going to stop you from achieving what you set out to do, whatever that looks like for you. If first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. I'm making a playlist today. That's Aaliyah. If you don't know, now you know. Once you see, live, and experience results, your never giving up mentality will become a lifestyle. Release the fear and doubt of thinking you're not good enough, you're not worthy, and stop letting the opinions of others control what you do and how you feel. Young people, there is greatness within you, all of you, but you have to find your strength, put in the action, and tap back into your power, and don't give up. It's never too late to hit that restart button, and it doesn't matter how many times you do. Distractions and excuses won't make anything happen, and this is not the time to quit on yourself. Stay focused on the now, and don't let anyone paint an illusion to you about who you are and who you are not. Don't let anyone project their fears onto you. Don't let your fears, your thoughts, or anyone else slow you down. And that's all for this one. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button before you head out if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and true to yourself until the next one.